Hello guys, it's Max here from Daily Market Movements. Welcome to another episode where today we're going to be analysing crude oil as it bounces off that all-important trend line here. So a very important video with regards to crude oil today. But just before I start the video, anyone who's interested in joining my Signal team and also copying my personal trades that I post over on Telegram, then make sure you visit my website, dailymarketmovements.com. The website link is in the description of today's YouTube video. Scroll down, click on that link, and that's where you'll arrive on my website where you can sign up. Also, a massive thank you to everyone who did join over the weekend. We had a very large number. We had a very large number of you guys joining, so welcome on board the Daily Market Movements trading team. But let's get started here with the crude oil markets. Crude oil trading back above 80 for the very first time in about 3 weeks. This is on reports of a helicopter crash in Iran where sadly their president died along with their foreign minister. So that's obviously raised some alarms because lots of people kind of wanted to investigate, was it genuinely due to the bad weather? That's what was reported, that it was a crash as a result of heavy fog within a mountain area. Lots of people on the internet saying, could have Israel had something to do with it, or the West? I don't think that is the case, luckily, because obviously that would be very, very bad for the global markets. But crude oil obviously seeing some joy off that. We're seeing a spike here, and any tensions within the Middle East typically does cause a spike in crude oil. But, we have this nice uptrend line. We continue to bounce off it. I still think that 50-day EMA is going to offer some resistance, and it could potentially send us back down towards this uptrend line. I think what's really important to note here, guys, is that we have had a series of economic data in the past 1 to 2 months, and it is starting to come in slightly weaker than expected, and that may start to raise some alarm bells for some crude oil bulls. So I'm not too overly bullish here. If we were to break above the 50-day EMA, then sure, you could probably do a short-term trade up towards $83 a barrel, but I'm not really an investor at this moment in time looking at this chart thinking, we've got a real chance of breaking back above $100 a barrel. I much prefer to kind of sell the rises here, the short-term gains that are seen in crude oil, because I do ultimately think that economic data may continue to weaken over a series of months, which of course is negative for crude oil prices. That's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Don't forget, if you want to join my Signal team, then make sure you visit dailymarketmovements.com.